An unidentified group has pasted intimidating posters in the neighborhood of the Sunday Leader newspaper office. The posters referred to an article published in the paper. Chairman of the Sunday Leader newspaper, Lal Vikramatunga, said that they have lodged a complaint with the Mount Lavinia police in this regard for the security of the publication.
This is the manner in which protest banners and posters were displayed near the office of the Sunday Leader newspaper. Chairman of the Sunday Leader newspaper, Lal Vikramatunga, said that a certain political figure had phoned him a few days ago regarding an article that was published in the paper.
Having read an article which went on the front page of the Sunday Leader, he was visibly annoyed, and he said that the Sunday Leader is attacking him personally and that the story that was carried was false. We heard that there would be a protest led by or organized by a politician from the Kelaniya district near our offices. This morning we found posters and banners blaming the Sunday Leader for writing false stories along Templars Road and Gaul Road in and around Mount Lavinia. We were expecting a protest, and accordingly we made a complaint to the Mount Lavinia police, at which stage we heard from a senior officer at the Mount Lavinia police that he too had heard there was a protest and they would take action. But the protest had not taken place, and we were informed after we did a follow-up with the Mount Lavinia police that it had been postponed till after the local government election results are announced. We are watching the situation. We have beefed up our security.
The government of Sri Lanka has invited Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Jayalalitha Jayaraam, to visit the northern area of the country and witness for herself the present ground situation there. Sri Lanka's High Commissioner to India, Prasad Karyavasam, said that he extended this invitation on behalf of the government yesterday.
Sri Lanka's High Commissioner to India, Prasad Karyavasam, and Deputy High Commissioner V. Krishnamurthy had met the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu in Chennai yesterday. According to the Hindi newspaper, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu had said that she wished to see the war-affected Tamils being rehabilitated and resettled at the earliest. She has also urged Sri Lanka to ensure that Tamil Nadu fishermen will not be harassed in the future.
Took the opportunity to brief in detail the progress that Sri Lanka has made in resettling those displaced due to the conflict, and giving details about the facts and figures about the progress, which perhaps has not reached previously. And therefore, she expressed satisfaction for being informed of the current situation. And of course, she also expressed satisfaction with regard to re-democratization of the northern province, saying that such a process will help Tamil people to exercise their rights and privileges as equal citizens of Sri Lanka in time to come. And then, of course, we also discussed about the situation of fishermen in the Box Strait, where there are a large number of Indian fishermen cross into Sri Lankan waters, and then there are allegations of harassment. And she expressed that fishermen from India should not be harassed, and that there should be other means of handling the situation. So we have agreed on that. Sri Lanka government also has emphasized that there should not be violence in the on with regard to fishermen.
The Canadian government has said that the 30 fugitives wanted for war crimes or crimes against humanity are believed to be hiding in Canada. The country's border service agency website named the suspects and has appealed for public help to find them. Among the suspects are 2 Sri Lankan nationals.
The fugitives are listed as having come from the Middle East, Africa, Latin America and Asia. Canada's Public Safety Minister Vic Toes said the suspects should be tracked down and expelled from the country. According to the country's Border Services Agency website, the wanted men are from Afghanistan, Algeria, Angola, El Salvador, Ghana, Guatemala, Haiti, Honduras, Iraq, Nigeria, Pakistan, Peru, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Somalia, Sri Lanka, Sudan and the former Yugoslavia. The Border Services Agency did not indicate any specific charges against the suspects. On Wednesday, Immigration Minister Jason Kenney said Canada planned to revoke the citizenship of 1,800 people suspected of obtaining their status fraudulently.
Now let me tell you a story about what's happening elsewhere in the country. 2 compartments were damaged following a fire that erupted in a parked train at the Kandy railway station this morning, or rather this evening. According to the railway superintendent, the cause of the fire is yet unknown.
A compartment of a train that was parked at the Kandy railway station caught fire at around 2:30 this evening. The train, which arrived at the Kandy railway station from Nawalapitiya this morning, was scheduled to travel to Pogahawala at 6:10 p.m. Railway employees had isolated the compartments after the fire broke out. Railway employees, along with the help of the Kandy Fire Brigade and the police, had managed to douse the fire. 2 compartments have been badly damaged, while 2 other compartments have also been damaged. The railway superintendent noted that no passengers were on board at the time of the incident.
At this moment, we cannot state about the damage caused. We have already informed the relevant authorities to ascertain as to how this happened.
Well, a heated debate arose in Parliament today on cricketers seeking treatment from various doctors.
ජනාධිපති අරමුදලෙන් තෙල් බෙහෙත් විකුණන ඒ පුද්ගලයා උපුල් තරංගට දීලා අන්තිමට අද සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම ඒ පුද්ගලයා මාස 3කට උපුල් තරංග මාස 3කට
Today, Upul Taranga has been banned for 3 months. What can we do in order to protect our cricketers? No one has been given the authority to use the President's fund to carry out treatment. The ICC suspended Upul Taranga for a 3-month period. In his affidavit, he has stated that he was treated by an individual named Eliantha White. This individual, identified as Eliantha White, has tarnished the image of cricket and cricketers in Sri Lanka. What are the steps that will be taken by the government in this regard?
ක්‍රීඩකයන් විවිධ අය ළඟට ගිහිල්ලා දැන් වඩා ඉන්නකද මම මට පිළිතුරක් දෙන්න දෙන්න එපයි ගරු ඇමතුමාට පිළිතුරු දෙන්න අවස්ථාව දෙන්න ඩීන්ස් රෝඩ් එකේ මරිය කඩේට ගිහිල්ලා
Obtaining medication from Maria Kade, which is located down Dean's Road, is also illegal. This is because they don't issue a medical certificate, but they do provide medication. If there is an allegation leveled, we will inquire into it. Once the inquiry is over, you can pose questions and I will answer them. Opposition leader Ranil Wickremesinghe questioned the government in Parliament today whether $700 million from the country's foreign currency reserves had been sold. Yesterday, I made a request whether the government will explain to us the details regarding the selling of $700 million by the central bank. Can we expect a response today? Under Standing Orders 23.2, a question was raised. However, we have not been given a written question in this regard.
Generally make a request from the government. All you have to say is yes or no. If it's no, it's all right. If it is yes, why were you doing it? But obviously you are so worried that for some reason you want to hold, you don't want to disclose it. All right, we have other ways of taking it up. Thank you.
Well, opposition leader Ranil Wickremesinghe speaks to the media over the government not responding to a question raised by him in Parliament with regard to the selling of foreign reserves.
I made a request from the government to make a statement, to tell us why you are doing it, and if it's not correct, to deny it. The practice is, when we ask for a statement to be made, the minister, if he so desires, can make a statement the next day. Now I am told that I should give due notice. It is not a question of due notice. It is a matter of urgency. If this is wrong, it's best to deny it so that the business world does not act on false premises and creates another issue in regard to our currency. On the other hand, if it's true, the government explain why they are doing it. The fact that they stonewalled giving a reply, that they ducked giving a reply means something is happening. All we want to know now is what is happening and who's making money.
The Road Development Authority states that the maximum speed that motorists can go up to on the new Southern Highway will be 100 kilometers per hour. RDA Chairman RW Ranjit Premasiri said that a minimum speed will also be imposed.
The distance from the southern highway, which runs from Colombo to Mathura-Kodagama, is 126 kilometers. The first phase of construction work that began in 1995 was scheduled to be completed in 2006. However, due to various delays, construction is still ongoing.
Southern Expressway starting from Kottawa up to Galle will be open shortly. Total length would be about 100 kilometers, and now we have almost completed the civil works.
The Road Development Authority said that three-wheelers, tractors, push bicycles, motorbikes as well as pedestrians will not be permitted on this road.
This expressway will be a toll expressway, and in 4 categories we are planning to apply the toll. The toll P will be decided very soon.
The chairman of the RDA added that other than from the 8 access roads to the highway, no one can enter it from elsewhere.